Namaskar, my friends. I welcome you all in this episode of our channel Untold Mafias. Today, we will continue to learn more about Uttam Kumar. In our previous episode, we heard how he struggled in the initial period of his acting career. After 7 movies released till that time, Uttam did not create any impression. He was dubbed as Flop Master and received lots of uncalled for do's and don'ts from everyone around him. He was even mocked at in the studios. During this period, the famous, well-known heroines never wanted to be casted with Uttam Kumar, as they were the ones taking the upper hand. But Uttam never took those criticisms negatively, learned from those, and continued his struggle towards creating a name and place for himself. This happened due to the hunger for success, the hunger for going to the top. He never took any acting lessons from any institution. He had learned it from the industry, and he had learned it in the hard way. During this frustrating period in his life, his wife, Gauri Devi, stood by him. This continued till 1952. In 1952, he got an opportunity to work in a famous movie of that time, Bose Podipal. This movie was produced by MP Studios, with whom he got a contract for 3 years. This movie was a huge breakthrough in Uttam Kumar's career. Since Bose Podipal, it was noticed that he has created a ripple around him and started getting appreciation for his work, and Uttam Kumar came into prominence. Shade Chuattor was released in the year 1953. This movie was a big hit in the box office. Though Tulsi Chakraborty and Molina Devi, the lead performers, received the accolades, but Uttam Kumar and Chitra Films played worth mentioning supporting characters, and their performance in that movie won the audience's heart for the first time in Bengali cinema. More successful movies followed in Uttam Kumar's career. In the year 1954, Ognipurika was released. This was a super hit movie with Uttam and Suchitra in the cast, and history was in the making. The movie ran for 65 weeks in the theatre halls and established Uttam Kumar in the industry. Ognipurika was later translated into Hindi, and we had Choti Si Mulakat. This was the beginning of the road for one of the most famous on-screen couples in Indian cinema, Uttam Kumar and Suchitra Films. The Uttam-Suchitra pair created an expression to the cravings of the new generation. They played out the new desires of the audience on the screen, who were gradually getting accustomed to the new, modern form of city existence. Their on-screen romance in black and white created a brand name, a separate genre in the Bengali film industry called the Uttam Suchitra Films of the 1950s, which reflected the desire to create a private space for the couple in love, accompanied by naturalistic style of acting and supported by more popular and modern form of music, created by the new generation of filmmakers and modern generation of music directors. Uttam Kumar was especially adored for his effortless natural acting that was vastly different from the typical style of acting by the Bengali movie heroes of the past. On screen, he was successfully paired with many leading ladies of the industry like Suchitra Sen, Supriya Chaudhuri, Savitri Chattopadhyay, Mala Sinha, Madhavi Mukherjee, Sharmila Tagore, Anjana Bhaumik, Tanuja, Aparna Sen, Sumitra Mukherjee, Sandhya Rani, Arundhati Devi, Kaveri Ghosh, just to name a few. Well, we are concluding this segment here, my friends. In the next episode, in our channel Untold Mafias, we will come to know about his experience of working with Satyajit Ray, who made the Mahanayak work in his movie Nayak, and more for you in our next episode of Uttam Kumar, the eternal matinee idol of Bengal. I'm sure you must have liked this episode. See you soon. Till then, namaskar. Please like and share our video and comment on it. Also, Subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates.